Hello and welcome to Candy Crush level 85. Here on this level, we have to reach a score of 110,000 points within 50 moves, and our main objective is to bring these 8 ingredients through the bottom. So 50 moves seems like a lot, but after these 8 ingredients, you might be asking for a few more moves. And that's probably the reason why you guys are here, because you can't beat the level, or you're watching it beforehand, which I actually highly doubt that. So with that said, we've got all this meringue that we need to break through and get to the chocolate. And once you get to the chocolate and start spreading, of course, that is the first thing you need to take care of. And as you notice, there are these licorice swirls that are falling from the top, and they will continue to do that throughout the entire level. So that's another thing. You have to take those licorice swirls out, especially if they're in the same column as an ingredient. And that's only if you're trying to use a vertical striped candy to clear out an entire column, because the licorice swirls block striped candy attacks. And you don't want to use that thinking, oh, I'm about to clear out this this ingredient, but it's not going to happen. So yep. And for the most part, try not to make dumb combos in the top of the board. Try to stick to the meringue at first, and at least until you can get down to the chocolate. And as you see, like, I work on the lowest, at the lowest point possible, and then I slowly kind of move up. And make sure you look all around the board before you make each move, because you might be missing out on making a special candy on the top of the board or even on the bottom of the board. So, and as you just saw, I got lucky there and got a special candy combo, the wrapped candy plus striped candy, that does a lot of damage. So definitely a few of those moves are going to be crucial to you guys beating the level. Besides everything else I've said, another one of the number one things you need to do are just stick to doing basic combos beneath the ingredients, especially once you clear out the chocolate, because the chocolate will continue to spread across that bottom row, and you need that area obviously to get the ingredients to the bottom. So I think here in a moment I might get lucky and clear that last chocolate out. There we go. So now I'm down to 4 ingredients, and that brings me to another point. Don't sit on the top of the board and just make a bunch of basic combos trying to get more ingredients onto the board, because a lot of times that doesn't happen. Like, I'm feeling like this level only lets you have 2 on the board at a time. So the faster you get ingredients to the bottom, the faster that more are going to fall from the top. So it's like it's a cycle. You cannot have all 8 ingredients on the board at the same time. I'm pretty sure. And if you ever got to that point, you're probably not going to beat the level anyways. Certain ingredients levels are set up differently. Some you can have 2 or 3 or even 4 on the board, but sometimes they only let you have like 1 or 2 on the board at a time. So yeah. And now all I have is this last ingredient, but this orange candy can prevent me from getting it to the bottom. So now I'm kind of looking up vertical above it to see what I can do. That worked out in my favor. I've got striped candy galore here in this one column. Four moves left, and I still have not reached the minimum score. So even though I might have said this earlier, like, don't worry about the score, which I stick with that. Just worry about getting the ingredients to the bottom, and everything else will follow. Once I beat the level, it'll give me a little bonus to where I should at least surpass the 1 star. If that is your problem and you're getting the ingredients to the bottom, but you're not beating the level, the score for the level, then you're going to need to just make more special candies, and that's really the number one thing. So I got a little divine there at the end. So as you see, I got a little bonus there for completing the level, and that put me over 1 star. So anyways, if you guys have any other questions about this level, just comment below and I'll try to help you out personally. If not, you can click the link below the video that will take you back to our website, where I have in detail explanations of every single level.